Now let's move on to the next one. We got a few more here that we're going to go through. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Oh, we got Coach. Delilah put up Coach. Sorry. Coach of the Year.
Sorry, that's
Now
what was
here.
next.
No, it's fine. Not a problem. Yeah, I don't know which order Sean put them in. My apologies. So we'll just go with your list. You just keep putting up the next one then. So Coach of the Year, of course, Dan Campbell. We all know the job he did there in Detroit. John Harbaugh, Baltimore. D'Amico Ryans, Houston. Kyle Shanahan, one of Tina Winter's favorites, the Shanahans, for the 49ers.
Give me
And of
some
course,
Shanny.
Stefanski, good old Kevin Stefanski from the old Cleveland Brownies. So this time, I won't go first. I'll start with Handy. Handy, you go first. Coach of the Year.
D'Amico Ryans.
Okay.
Houston, because all these other teams on this list, Dan Campbell was already showing signs of improvement in Detroit. Harbaugh's Harbaugh, Shanahan, and Shanahan. And the Browns always had the talent. They just could never really kind of put it together. Houston, nobody. I don't think anybody had Houston even remotely doing anything this season. What
They were not
D'Amico
on a bingo
Ryans has
card at
done,
all. No.
yeah. What D'Amico Ryans did with the Houston Texans this year, with a rookie quarterback who came in and played with all the poise and with the poise and leadership qualities of a seasoned veteran to take that team that far, that's my dude. That's my dude. And I don't care that he got his little brother shirt on every Sunday and then trying to look 2 sizes too swole. I'm sorry. Look, man, D'Amico, you my man's and all, but give your little brother his shirt back, man. Them mediums. You put on the shirt, and I can see your whole rib cage because you're trying to show off your obliques and everything, man. Look, you got money, you ain't got to flex. You an NFL coach, you ain't got to flex on them like that. Ooh, I saw it. Look, he in the restaurant. I saw you on TV with your little shirt on and looking all cute. Don't do that. Get you a big one. You do like Andy Reid and put you on a big one, and then put a big old coat up over the top of it, and then you'll be all right. But D'Amico Ryans, that's my guy.
Oh, fair enough. Tina, how about you? Coach of the Year.
First of all, he's not doing it for the male gaze. He's doing it for the female gaze. Let's just be eye and eye like that, Lord. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna call it for what it is. Because if I was built like that and I had on a medium shirt, I guarantee you, Nick or Sean or somebody would call me. Hey, give your nephew in the corner crying. Give me his shirt back. And you drank all of his Capri Suns too. You ain't even right.
Yeah. And yeah, I remember Janae did that because and that's the thing. I agree. I think D'Amico Ryan should win this award. I don't think he's going to.
Okay.
I think it's going to be Campbell or Shanahan.
Okay.
Because of what Dan did. Yes, he had people in place and it was the second year of him, but how he was able to get them to the NFC Championship and everything, I think he's it's a choice that a lot of people are going to want to get behind. I like Shanahan. I don't disagree with the Shanahan choice because D'Amico was his defensive coordinator last year. So the guy leaves and goes to another team and he's got to come in. So I think Shanahan could, I just somehow I think it's going to be Campbell or Shanahan will be the pick, but I really, really hope it's D'Amico Ryan because what he did with that team is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Just so phenomenal.
Yep. All right. Delilah, how about you?
Yeah, I agree with Tina. It's a male gaze. D'Amico Ryans is a very attractive man.
I'm so sorry. I done started something, y'all. My Lord.
You totally started something. Great. Now I got to go get Jack so I can wear a medium shirt. Thanks a lot, Andy.
He is a good-looking man. And
I would
anyway.
be sandwiched between D'Amico and DeMarcus, and I'd be a happy
and then now we're getting fantasies from Tina on Tuesday night. Here we go. Look at that. She's getting hot over there. She's pulling her shirt on. She's like, I got to cool off. Hold on a second. Somebody go hose down Tina. She's getting a little hotter. Look, Anthony had to get off the thing. Look at what he started. He can't even show his face now. Oh, my goodness. There it is. Come on, Handy. Come on back, brother. It's okay. Tina's just a little hot under the collar. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Funny.
She'll be all right.
Is it safe?
I don't know, bro.
Safe in here right
Listen,
now?
I'm
my
definitely
God.
feeling the female power right now. Let me tell you, bro. It's strong in here. The
Oh,
force is
man.
strong with those two. And
Oh,
it
I
has
didn't-
D'Amico Ryan
Actually,
written all over
I,
it.
Pheromones
What's
I,
going
I
on here?
look like my ancestors, so you see me blush. So
Yeah,
I
right.
The
There you go.
pheromones is definitely pheromoning in here this
Yeah,
evening.
they're fair. I'm telling you, I'm feeling it, man.
Oh,
It's
man.
coming through the
I mean,
computer. So it's
has,
like, whoo.
has anyone
You know,
looked at
it's hot.
that? Has anyone actually looked at their man? He is point.
Not in that way, but
I
he seems
wasn't
like a
looking
very
at him like
attractive
that. I
man, I'm
just said
sure.
the man had on tight shirts.
Right. That's right.
but we like the tight shirts.
I was just,
Yeah,
I
no,
was just roasting. I went
obviously,
ahead.
yes.
Let's not get
we
it
know.
twisted. I went
Kind of like I
ahead.
also like the
Oh,
new
yeah.
thing in college that they're like wearing the half shirts now. And
Back like in the 80s.
You're
Yeah.
right ahead.
Doug Flutie wore that in
Yes.
'85 at Boston College.
Back
This
in
thing was
the
always
80s.
showing his stomach.
Yes, back in the 80s.
Go check
they
out
were
old Doug
working the
Flutie
half
footage. You'll
shirt.
see that. That guy never wore a full shirt. Look, Anthony's out of here. He's gone. This show
I'm
is just.
sorry.
It's
Off
okay,
the
ladies.
rails
No, hey.
again, off the rails
Ladies, hey,
again.
I will say this. I will say this.
cannot
I'm
work under
very
these
happy that
hostile
this is
conditions.
happening. No, I'll tell you, I got to seriously. I'm very happy that this is happening because it's always the men, right? We'll talk about women and be like, oh, she's beautiful. Now the women,
Oh, we're
women
just as bad.
as much
We're
as men
just
think
as
about this
bad.
stuff. Just say
Oh,
right.
y'all are worse.
Women are just well, they can be, yes. But
No,
women are
ain't
just
no,
as bad
ain't no,
to this
ain't no
stuff when it
can
comes
be
to
about
men.
it, my friend. I was a DJ for years and years, and then women would come
Right.
out to the shows and they be like coming up to the booth to sign up for a karaoke song, talking about, so what's the deal with your friend in the blue shirt over there? I think I could take him home and ride. Look, I'm gonna take him home and ride, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Watch what I tell you
Oh
now.
my gosh, jeez, I can't.
Lord.
It's
Oh,
hilarious.
I didn't even
No,
make my.
man.
I didn't even make my pick
Right.
yet.
As
All right.
Delilah actually said, outside of liking D'Amico Ryans and his shirt too, before
apologize.
Tina went on a hot flash or something. I
I
don't know what
think-
happened there, but
Honestly,
That's
listen.
awesome.
I do believe that D'Amico Ryans deserves it, but I think they're
Yes.
going to give it to Kevin Stefanowski only because they went through like 20 quarterbacks.
you
and
know
maybe
what?
that-
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
Finish
I
it.
know, but I think that's why I'm not saying that he should. I do believe that D'Amico Ryans being a first-year head coach and has a first-year rookie and basically a young team all around, honestly, across the whole Houston Texans, and they made it to the playoffs, and they actually made it to the divisional rounds, So,
Yeah.
I think that he 100% deserves it, but I think they're going to give it to Kevin.
And
That's
I'm
it.
sorry. I wasn't trying to interrupt you, but I have heard this argument so much in the last few weeks about that whole thing about when they started to find different quarterbacks. It's the NFL. It's next man up. I don't want to hear that excuse anymore about, he overcame the odds because he had to start 4 different quarterbacks. Oh, well, that's what happens in the NFL, my guys. But when you take a team that was predicted to finish last in their division, right near at the bottom, nobody was picking them to do anything outside of Janae, apparently, this whole year for Houston. And he took them, and again, I know it's a regular season award, but they made the playoffs, which is a regular season thing. They finished high enough in their division, right, to win the damn thing.
And they
get
won
into the
their
playoffs.
first game.
I know. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
even if you discount that, the fact that they got there after where they picked last year and how bad their record was, he took that team as a first-year head coach, and they made the playoffs. If anybody did a better job than him, I'd love to see it. Sorry. I'm D'Amico Ryans as well. Tight shirt and all. Fantasy for Delilah and Tina, great. D'Amico Ryans should win Coach of the Year is all I'm saying. That's
I'm
my
tired of
goodness.
the East Coast bias.
This show is just really, I love it. See, this is what happens. This is exactly what happens when you put the 4 of us together. You should have heard the conversation before the show started, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, that's a show in and of itself. But here we go. We all agree D'Amico Ryans should probably win. He may not, just because, like Tina said, these things tend to, not go the way you think they're going to go. But I'm hoping D'Amico wins, tight shirt and all, so that women everywhere can still fantasize over him when he goes to the podium in his tight jacket. Probably, right?
that's the key phrase. You know how like when the hypnotist hypnotizes somebody and he gives them a key phrase, so every time somebody say the word, somebody say the word hot, you start sweating. You just keep saying tight shirt, and Delilah and Tina just have to take their glasses off and wipe them and everything. Tina over here, she pulling her collar. Just to keep them worked up for the rest of the show.
If I had an actual collar, I would like flip it up and be like,
Yeah, exactly. Peel it with pimper collar, as they call it. Just put it'd be
Yep.
straight up, and that'd be the end of it. It's over.